So my PhD is looking at foot orthoses for the prevention of injury. So part of the review is to, summarise the latest evidence around whether foot orthoses and or shock absorbing insoles can be used for the prevention of injury. So that was the reason for the review being conducted. We found that there was no evidence for shock absorbing insoles for the prevention of injury, which wasn't overly surprising because earlier reviews have found the same thing. Regarding foot orthoses themselves, we found that they overall prevented injury. So that was an interesting finding in itself. And then we explored some of those injuries in greater detail. So we broke down the overall injury pool into stress fracture and soft tissue, and then further broke it down into different types of fractures and soft tissue, and found that foot orthoses were preventive for stress fractures as a whole. Regarding soft tissue as a whole, they didn't actually prevent soft tissue injuries, but they prevented medial tibial stress syndrome or shin splints, which they're commonly referred to, but not any other soft tissue injury, which was quite an interesting finding.
I guess what messages could you give for clinical practice? Should we all be wearing foot orthoses to prevent injury?
I'd say based on the trials that we've included in this study, I'd say no, because the populations are people uptaking a new activity. So you could probably have some merit on someone who's starting to increase their training load, such as military recruits, that foot orthoses may have some benefit. So I wouldn't say with absolute confidence that we should be wearing foot orthoses for the prevention of injury. I think that we need to really start exploring who's likely to benefit from foot orthoses, and we don't want to hear it, but I think more research is needed to find out who that is.